Hi, Cal from BHP UK, and today on the dyno we've got this 2019 Leon Cupra. It's the 2-litre TFSI developing 290 brake horsepower. So when we run a car on the dyno, we're looking for more information than just the power that it's producing. Obviously the power that it's producing is the main metric that the end user is actually looking for, but to write a good reliable map we need a lot more data of what the engine's doing. So we'll connect the car up via the OBD port and link that into our dyno, and we'll collect information such as air-fuel ratio, boost, fuel pressure, calculated load, mass airflow, intake air temperatures and exhaust gas temperatures. From that data we can establish what the car is doing as standard and then come up with a mapping strategy to tune the car effectively and efficiently. Right, so we finished with this car on the dyno and we've road tested it. We've done obviously all the data logging on it. We're familiar with this engine. It's the same engine that's fitted to the Golf R and the S3. But on this particular car, we made 279 brake horsepower as stock at the wheels. Our dyno obviously is the DynoJet linked four-wheel drive dyno, and this actually measures the transmission losses. Now the measurements that our dynos come back with saying that it's making 300 brake horsepower at the clutch, which is in keeping with what the manufacturers say this car produces. They always make a little bit more than the 290 that Seat say these produce. After the remap we've gone to 331 brake horsepower at the wheels, equating to 359 at the clutch. Now that's only really half of the story. If you look at the plots here from before and after, the blue is before, the red is after. Anything over 3,000 RPM, the car's making 50 brake horsepower more or thereabouts over the standard car. At peak output, like we said, we've gone from 300 to 359, but above 5,500 RPM, we've actually gone from 292 to 357. That's the biggest gain, so we've gained about 65 brake horsepower at the biggest gain. The power delivery is absolutely smooth and linear. I've driven this on the road. It rides really well on the road. We've gained 93 Newton meters of extra torque, which is absolutely fantastic when you're driving through the city and through traffic. It does make the car an absolute pleasure to drive. It's just a case now of handing it back to the customer and getting his feedback from him. This remap, you don't have to come to us directly. We've got more than 200 dealers throughout the UK. You can go to any one of our dealers. If you're not even local to a dealer, just get in touch with us, and this car is actually available on our ECU flasher. This is a device that you take a read from your car and send that file to us. One of our map writers will modify that car and modify that file for your car and send it back to you. Please do like the video and subscribe to our channel. It really does help us out. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions as to what we should do next, please drop them in the comment section below. We're always more than happy to talk to fellow petrol heads. It's a passion to us. Just drop them in the comment section and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.